Hiya, in this drum lesson I thought we'd take a look at a lick that I'm currently working on in my practice sessions. It's a group of 6. I feel it as triplets. And it came from some other licks I've learned in the past. And like I find with drumming for most things, is that you learn one pattern, one sticking, one idea, one lick, and then over time you discover that you can develop it, you can add more notes to it, take notes away, change the orchestration, and you've got brand new ideas to play with. Let me give you a bit of history behind it. So, what I like to do, a lot of my ideas start right, left, left. I like a lot of linear drumming, I learned a lick called the Weckl 9 like a year ago or so, which I love playing, and it's simply right, left, left foot, foot, right, left, foot, foot. It's 9 notes long. Let me slow that down for you. Right, left, left, foot, foot, right, left, foot, foot. By the way, I'm playing my left foot bass drum pedal for this video, my natural bass drum foot. Right, left, left foot, foot, right, left foot, foot. Which just sounds awesome. I love that lick. I also like to play right, left, left foot. Like a 16th note linear style drum beat, drum fill. So I've already got that down. I've already got this right, left, left foot, or right, left, left foot, foot thing. And I was playing around with the Weckl 9 the other night, and I came up with this one. I'm not sure if other drummers have played it. I'm not even sure what you'd call it. I haven't heard any other YouTube drummers talk about this before. Someone would have played this combination of notes at some point in the past, but it's simply right, left, left, foot, foot, left. This is the one we're going to talk about in this video, the one you saw at the beginning of the video. Right, left, left, foot, foot, left. Even slower. Right, left, left, foot, foot, left. Right, left, left, foot, foot, left. And when I speed it up, I naturally tend to ghost the left-hand double, the 2 snare drum notes. I like to play them quietly. It gives the bass drum part more emphasis. The bass drum jumps out of the listener's ears because the 2 notes before it are quite quiet, and you get this powerful da-dum on the bass drum, and it just makes it sound more powerful, more interesting, more quirky, which I love. So when I speed it up, I tend to play those that double left hand quietly. So let me play it a little bit fast now for you. And when you loop it round, the right hand obviously starts it again. So you get this left-right thing going on at the end of the lick where it goes back to the right hand to start again. Let me play the right hand on the floor tom so you can hear perhaps a little bit easier. You can see your left hand only plays 1 note. It's playing the first note of each group of 6. And like I say, I naturally feel this as triplets because a group of 6 fits into triplets very naturally. That's how I tend to play it. I tend to use it as a drum fill, as a group of 6 triplets, 16th note triplets. So in that context, your right hand would just be playing the downbeat, beats 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if I count myself in, if the pulse of the song's going 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel let me put my right hand on the crash cymbal, perhaps you can hear it even better. 1, 2, 3, 4. So your right hand's basically keeping the quarter note, keeping the pulse going. You can throw this around the drums. You can move your right hand around the toms. That's what I tend to do a lot. So you might do something like, and that lovely little at the end when you move both hands back to the snare drum, left, right. I think it sounds really cool. And I tend to practice stuff like this. What I tend to do is find a rhythm or a melody or some sort of framework to practice it within. And when I've got groups of 6 or groups of 9, then I tend to play this rhythm that goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's me singing triplets, by the way. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. You feel in groups of 3 basically, rather than have to count 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. Groups of 6, which can be a bit of a tongue twister. So the rhythm is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Sounds like this. And what I'll do is I'll put that up there. There'll be some music here where I'll show you that rhythm. So what you do is you've got some sort of musical context to the lick, rather than just playing, which is fine. You can then practice it in a more melodic sort of way, so that when you go to use it in a beat as a fill, you've got some ideas already. So you might do something like. By the way, that little bit at the end, what you can do to end it on the crash cymbal is, instead of playing at the end left, right, you play left, right with the bass drum. So you end up playing, for the last time, the last group of 6, right, left, foot, left, right hand and bass drum together. So your bass drum has to go, ba-ba-ba-dum. It's playing 2 groups, 2 bass drum notes, then the left hand, and then it plays another bass drum note with the right hand, even slower. There you go, that was played properly. By the way, I am still working on this. This is something that I came up with the idea last night, and I thought I'd do a video for it today. This is how I'd work on it. I sit in and I come up with the idea initially, and then I'd work out how to use it musically. I come up with some sort of rhythm to play it within. And then usually, naturally, what happens is I'll think of ways of expanding it, how to add more notes to it. So there's lots of other ideas. You could add groups of 3 to the end to make it a group of 9. All your classic groups of 3 could be added to it, like right, left foot, or foot, right, left. All these extra little tag-along bits you could tag to the end of your group of 6 to make it something brand new yet again. But we'll just stick with the group of 6 for now. So, like I say, you can move your right hand around the drums. You can use double pedal. If you're finding the one bass drum foot really hard, and who wouldn't at this sort of tempo? I'm finding that quite hard. You could go to double bass drum pedal. Definitely gives it more power and more clarity on the bass drum notes. So why not do it all the time on a double bass drum, I hear you ask? Well, you might not have a double bass drum pedal for a start. Also, my attitude towards a double bass drum pedal is it should only be used as like icing on the cake. It's like it's a treat. It's an extra thing. And I try and practice everything on the one bass drum pedal. I really want to master my one bass drum foot. Well, 2 in my case. My left foot's my main bass drum foot, my right foot, obviously I'm using occasionally for certain lessons, because this kit's set up for right-handed drummers. But I like to play, learn most bass drum stuff on my main bass drum foot, so that I'm not reliant on the double bass drum pedal. But if you want to be able to play this super fast and you just want to have a go at it, then of course you can use a double bass drum pedal instead. So there you go. I think I've covered everything I was thinking about before I pressed record for this video. I'll probably think of something in 2 minutes' time, but it'd be too late then. So yeah, have fun with that. Please do give me an email, write on my forum on my website, comment on the video beneath. you'll find that there'll be probably a link to my website with the free notation for this drum lesson as well, which I'll post. So yeah, get back to me if you've got any questions or thoughts or ways of expanding. I'd love to hear from you guys. Yeah, have fun with this one, and I'll certainly be cracking on with some more practice with this as well, because I think I can get a lot more out of this than I've currently shown you. Maybe I'll come back in a couple of weeks' time and show you how I've done with it, what I've done with it. So until then, have fun, and I will see you next time.